Thank you very much. First of all, I want to thank all of us for this.
Just before you do.
Okay, Senator SIFUNA.
Now, listening to the governor, because I think the bulk of the problems here with these 3 estates in Maringo, Jericho, and Lumumba, and the governor might be giving the impression that the leadership of these associations is somehow blocking direct access to the residents, and that there are people who, support the project, and that you say that it is possible that it is majority. Now, the problem we have with that, Governor, is your own documents. Your own documents on public participation. In Maringo, you will see your own words. Most felt not fully included in the project. That's for Maringo. You come to Lumumba, residents disagreed. And in fact, your remarks there, it says, objective not met. The objective of the public participation was not met. And mind you, these public participations, this report, your report, was for public participations on the ground, not in City Hall. And then you come to Lumumba, it says the same thing. I want to understand from your perspective as a governor of Nairobi, what will be the value of a peaceful public participation in these 3 estates, where they tell you in no uncertain terms they don't want the project? Will you still proceed with it, or will you listen to them? And from the residents' leadership, I want to understand, what would you want this public participation meeting to look like? Because even for you, every time you are sent a letter, you write to my office saying this does not look like public participation. What would that meeting look like to you, so that you are satisfied that it is public participation according to you? I want you to tell me the notice you would want, the venue, the people you would want to be there, if you want the chairperson of this committee to be there, the number of people you want to speak, how long you want the meeting to last. Please, so that we can guide you, paint a picture for us for what you consider an effective public participation. And tell us whether whatever you say must carry the day. If at the end of that meeting, there's people saying we want the project to proceed, will that be sufficient for you to allow this project to proceed? I thank you, Honorable Chair.
Chair, allow me just to say one thing.
Can you speak on behalf of everyone, because of time, on the question that has been asked by Senator SIFUNA? Yes. Go ahead.
Yeah, Chair, my name's Jenna Chengolo, Vice Chair, Lumumba Residents Association. I just want to make one thing clear, according to what Governor has just said. Ametuweka kama sisi watu wa Lumumba ama Jericho, we are violent. We are not violent. We started with an NMS. Tulikuwa na Madam Marion. She came to the ground to meet us. Pamoja na nani? Kemboi. You can ask Kemboi. Hakuna hata siku moja mtu wa Lumumba aliwafukuza ama waligombanishwa. So if governor can come here and start saying Jericho
I think you're losing a critical moment.
Yeah,
to answer a question about how we can guide this process. Don't attack the governor, and he will not also respond to the things you're saying.
Okay, what I want to
paint a picture for us as a committee. How would this meeting look like?
Okay, since we are the representatives of the residents, we are here to say we need that public participation, but not at City Hall. We can do it at Camp Toyoyo, where all the residents wanaweza kuja, ndio governor asikie vile wanaongea. Senator has been there several times, anajua vizuri. We are peaceful people, hatuna vita. So the residents walitutuma that public participation kabla any project ifanyike, wakuje kwa ground Camp Toyoyo, tutasema vizuri, all residents wakuje, hiyo mkutano ifanywe, ndio at least musikie what the residents, isikuwe ni sisi, residents waseme vile wanataka.
Governor?
Wait. Sometimes you forget your chair. Just because I'm lenient doesn't make you chair of this committee. But I just wanted just one leader who has got a bird's eye view position.
But Chair, they have not said what would be different from the previous public. That question has not been answered. Just Senator SIFUNA said, how would it be structured?
I get that question. That's what I'm doing. I want one leader, because I cannot go to all of you because of time. I just want one leader who can be able to respond to Senator SIFUNA's question. Just one. Do you want to choose one among yourself? Should I give it to Kimani? Mgonda. Yes. I give Mgonda. Mgonda, go ahead. But make it short, eh?
Thank you, Chair. I would like to dispel this notion that Jericho is a violent, infested place.
Point of order, Chair. No one has said Jericho is a violent, infested place. I have said those are meetings. Governor, Chair, allow me, Governor, because it's getting. But I also want you to. On the 7th of April, Governor, my meeting was disrupted at City Hall. I'm not talking about Jericho. I come to Jericho all the time. Governor, I want to request you that just speak through the chair. That's all I'm requesting you. If we start having people having mic here and there, it will be untidy. Just talk through the chair. Through the chair. So just a minute. Let me just finish his thought. I'm just clarifying because the premise of where he's starting is wrong. I get it, but if you start that way, you're going to each of you cutting each other talking. That they will do that to you as well.
Chair, so because I'm the asker of the question, I just want the chairman to understand. Just paint a picture for us. Please forget about what everything else has been said. We have been captured unanswered. Please.
Chair, do you know the opportunity I've given you? I've given you opportunity to tell this committee, if you were to direct as a committee that another public participation to be done, what would be your desired kind of form of public participation, and what would be your desired outcome? The Senator was very clear, so I just wanted to respond to that on behalf of the others. Don't go into another response to what the governor said, the governor did not say. This specific question that Senator SIFUNA has asked, restrict yourself to that.
Thank you, Chair. In the first place, we are an organized association. Both three associations are very organized. What we are asking, and this is our ask, come to the ground and engage us as your residents. We will create an opportunity where the less fortunate in society, the elderly, the young, and all people across the board will be able to attend that meeting. The committees have blockheads, we have area zones, PQRST, we have representatives, which actually boil up to an apex committee, where we will talk to these people, to the residents, arrange them, and bring them for such public participation. It's not hard, and that is the reason we are there. The other thing I would like to tell you is some of us would not want to disclose what our backgrounds are, what our professions are. However, we have ethics that we live up to, and are expected to live up to, even by our employers. We cannot do the opposite. So we will arrange our people, bring them together, give us ample time. A week is enough. We will bring the people on board, and all of them shall be arranged by these committees you see here, so that each one shall be heard and will present what we need to present, and let them be heard. We are only a bridge between the county government and the residents. They come through us not because we do anything, no. We want them to come. And that's why we'll go to door and bring them on board. That is why they elected us.
I want to give Governor opportunity to respond to the same question asked by Senator SIFUNA.
Chair, the people of Jericho are my residents. If I want to do public participation in Jericho, I will call each and every tenant. I know all the tenants, they pay rent to us. But we will not go through an organization that has blocked previous public participation. That one forget. We can't do that. And that's why I keep giving the example of the meeting 2 weeks ago, where residents were being threatened from even signing the register. People who have come willingly to a meeting are being told to mtaona takutana nyinyi uko chini. And I will share with you those videos. We will not do that. We cannot. The people who are representatives of those residents are the MCA, the MP, the senator, the women rep, and myself, constitutionally, according to the law. Actually, those are the representatives. But if you see, because, and the outcome is predetermined, you will incite people and tell them, okay, maybe you don't incite, and tell them that the issue of this land being ours, we cannot budge from that. They will not change their mind. They hold very strongly.
Chair, Governor, with respect, the issue of ownership of land is properly before the National Land Commission. And in fact, Chair, my proposal would be that until that question is resolved by the NLC, maybe that meeting would not be attainable proposition. And because the meeting before the NLC is on the 30th, we as a committee can direct expedition of conclusion of that matter. Once it is clear, then that public participation meeting must occur. Chairman, I want to ask you a question. What is wrong with the county governor calling residents directly? They are your people anyway. And it is like your colleague there rightly said, it is the job of the county governor to convene the meetings, not the residents' associations. What is the problem with the proposal by the governor?
We have this fear. Always it has been selective.
No, it's all of them. Every single person in those estates. Is there something wrong with that?
No,
and you know people who are not residents there. If you see somebody who's not a resident,
we do.
So is there a problem with that proposal?
No.
Okay.
I think with that comes the conclusion, right? So I think I wanted just to make some observations here that I think
Excuse Chair, a moment. Only.
No.
30 seconds. 30 seconds, kindly.
Please
30 seconds.
understand that we cannot.
30 seconds, please.
If I open it up again,
please.
It will be. Let's proceed because